You know what I'm doing today? Instead of making money, instead of losing thousands over the last almost month without work, you know what I'm doing? Finally, I don't really have a choice anymore. My mother's making me. My mama, my real mama, not my queen mother. Mother, as in, a mother wound, which is called narcissism. Anyway, enough of that. Guess what old Darky's doing today instead of making money? Guess what he's doing? Take one guess, I dare you. Come on, you guys got this. Old Darky's going off to the emergency room. Old Darky can't get out of this trauma loop. He has to see fucking Donkey Lips' face in his mind every minute of the day. And the fucking narcissist. Yeah, off to the emergency room. Like literally, going inside right now, me and my mama. My real mama. Remember mama? Mama? You wanna say hi to mama? Remember how good of friends you guys used to be? Talking on the phone about Jesus.
My only sunshine, you make me happy.
Yeah, off to the emergency room. I'll check back in when I'm waiting there to see a fucking mental health professional because I can't stop thinking about you fucking scumbags. Anyway, have a good day. So, I've been fighting with this thing about telling my story I've been fighting with it. Like, do you do it? Do you not do it? Should you do it? Should you not do it? Are you putting somebody on blast? Are you putting multiple people on blast? Are you even correct in your diagnosis? You're not a fucking doctor. You didn't go to college for that shit. But I know that there's something wrong with me, okay? I am not the same as I was before I had collided with this person. I'm not. When's this gonna end? When? I don't deserve this. I didn't do anything. I tried to love somebody. Tried to be friends with people. Unlike people for me, I'm gonna stick up for my friends. I'm not gonna put up with that shit. She came to me, I'm trying to help. But, try to be of service to my friends. I'd do it for all of you. I wouldn't let people fuck with you, but... Try not to be involved in people's shit. It's your fucking business. Your relationships. With your friends, and your woman, or your man. It's your fucking business, not mine. But when I see something fucked up happening, and it's my friend, and they come to me, it's my business. I'm not gonna let my friend get fucked by a bunch of fucking little girls who just refuse to grow up, get their own fucking lives, their own shit to talk about. Toxic bitches. They're being protected. I don't know if I'll ever find out who the fuck else was in her ear, but from what I understand from my source, quote unquote, most of them. Thanks a lot. He's fucking sitting in a fucking viper pit the whole time for a fucking full year, over a year in a viper pit. Just couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand seeing old Darky happy. Couldn't stand seeing him with a pretty girl. It fucking pissed you off. You had to do something about it. I'm telling you. Fucking, you guys are lucky there's a lot of distance between us because I have no fucking mercy right now for anybody. None. Well, hopefully this joint in the sunset take all the pain away, or at least tonight. Then when I wake up tomorrow, it starts all over again because it's fucking trauma loop, dude. It has not been processed into past events. It's still fucking in the wrong spot. Current events. I'm fucking proud of yourselves, dude, but I will not allow this to happen to fucking any of my friends. All three of them. Any of them. Shit's gotta end. I'm not gonna stand by and let my friends get fucked the way I did. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, guys. Not kidding. I'm not gonna stand by. Anyway. She's gonna get her piece. She's gonna remain with her piece. Okay? That's the last thing I do. I don't really have anything to rant about, but I always say that, and then I end up fucking ranting. I mean, my headache is pretty good, but dude, I'm still fucking insane. Like, I'm still insane, man. Fuck it, just leave. Lately, there's a new stage to this ongoing abusive cycle. A new stage. I'm getting these waves, these fits of fucking rage, dude. Tell me, what did I do? What did I do? Huh? Did I get in your relationship, fucking Donkey Lips? These other fucking scumbag, untrustworthy peneyes? Did I fuck with you? I don't even care about half of them at all.
I don't care who the fuck they dicks they're sucking. You hear me go after fucking what's her face? Fucking. They think she thinks she's a businesswoman, all successful because she's fucking a guy. Whatever, man. You're all scumbags. You all are. No fucking values whatsoever. What was it about me? Was it because I'm too goofy or I'm too inappropriate? What the fuck was it about me that made you want to join in and kick me while I was down? Huh? What was it? Huh? People fucking smile on my face? That fucking piece of shit, Mommy Hayes? Come up in my life? Fuck, hey, where's Darky? Hey, how you doing? Fuck out, you live with yourself, you piece of shit. It's like all I try to do is love somebody, and I find out every motherfucker in the room wants to fucking kill me, destroy me, and enjoy it. Certain individuals, because I only know about a couple of who were complicit in these treacherous behavior. They pop into my mind, and I just fucking like a nuclear reactor. I just go, and I'm fucking radiating anger, and it's not a way to live. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent in this fucking shit. Why do I gotta go through this? I mean, y'all had your fun. You watched me get destroyed. Yeah, fucking, yeah. She's gone. She left them. Great. Perfect. Yeah, worthy of a friend like me. Clearly. Anyway, let's forget about all that. For now. Once this trauma loop breaks and the cortisol goes down, well, I'll be back to me. But you didn't like me in the first place. The real me. You didn't like that guy anyway. So, whatever. And if I gotta sit here and go through this, dude, you should too. I hope you fuckers are watching these videos and laughing. It's getting better. It'll get better. I need to get over these fits of rage, dude. But there's like I said, medical reason for this, and it's very specific to certain kind of abuse, and I think we know what I'm talking about. Basically, I can never remember this part of the brain. I can't remember anything right now because my hippocampus, the only one I can remember, is shrinking because of the cortisol levels. And this other spot does another thing, is
the brain damage that's sustained by the victim due to narcissistic abuse is a direct result of all of the narcissist fuckery. Narcissists cause so much chaos that the victim of narcissistic abuse is left with tremendous amounts of stress, anxiety, panic attacks, depression. This causes the body to produce up to 300% more cortisol than that of the average person going through daily life challenges. And this amount of cortisol in the body affects two parts of the brain. Number one, the hippocampus. Number two, the amygdala. Now it shrinks the hippocampus, which is responsible for short-term memory and learning, and then it hyperactivates or enlarges the amygdala, which is responsible for your primal instincts.
Horribly cold, cunt. And for her to behave like that, and I'm reading this shit. And why the oh my god, I need to stop. You should watch this, all of you. Any of you who fucking had any part in this. You should be watching this shit. I'm here at my sunset. I gotta go here every fucking day. Just so I don't kill somebody. I mean, you guys seriously fucked with the wrong person, man. I will not be treated this way.
Your primal instincts like fight, flight, freeze, spawn, and sexual desire. And this is essentially why victims of narcissistic abuse can't learn new shit, can't remember shit.
It's sad for them, dude. They'll never know love. You know, and that's why they sleep like a baby at night after they fucking do terrible deeds. Because they don't feel guilt. There's no empathy in them. It just doesn't exist. Oh my god, I forgot my chair. See? Hippocampus is nice and shrunk, guys. You can fucking... Dude, I can go on and on and on and on.
Can't remember shit, kind of stuck in a time capsule of when the narcissist discarded them, trying to process all the things, and this is why you have brain fog and no clarity. On the other side, the amygdala is jacked up, and this is why you're going from, oh, I can take on the world, to I don't even want to get out of bed, to I want to destroy everything.
Deranged motherfucker, dude. You do not know what I'm willing to do. What the fuck do I got to live for? You think my life's any good? Nobody fucking likes me. Everywhere I go, people want to destroy my light. You're only fucking 4 hours away, dude. I keep telling you, we can fuck up. We can settle this shit like men, dude. Obviously, you can't respect me as a man. I'm fucking not over it, dude. I hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. It's nothing to do with that cunt, that fucking monster who deserves to be snuffed out, dude. I'll never do that to you, man. You know what you should have been doing? You know what you should have done from the fucking beginning? You know? I'm scared to look at my own eyes. Yep. You know what you should have fucking done at the beginning, dude? When she came to you with those messages? What'd you say to her? I want to know. Don't be a pussy. Fucking tell me what you said to her. What did you guys talk about? I bet you wouldn't tell me. I bet you know that's not a good idea to tell me what you said to her. You know what you should have done? What a man would have done? A good man? A man who would reciprocate the shit that I did for you when you were on the rocks? And I was going back to my girls saying, look how healthy we are. They're fucking fighting. Our other buddy's fighting his fucking piece of shit girlfriend who's also a user. But we're healthy, baby. No, she was fucking already triangulating this scumbag. And she was fucking not using me. She didn't give a fuck about me. Anyway, you know what you should have done from the beginning? What a fucking real man would do? Okay, I'm sorry, but it's not my business. You shouldn't be coming to me with this shit. You need to go to your boyfriend. You guys need to figure out what you're gonna do. That's what you should have done. Why? She was drawing you in and you were fucking buying it, dude. Now, if it wasn't for this fucking nightmare that I've been put in, that you took part in, I wouldn't be talking about it. I'd be over this shit. I'd be like, yeah, okay, she was a narc, man. I guess I can't believe this happened, but it did. Move on. But I'm in a fucking trauma loop. And the longer I stay in this trauma loop, the more your fucking face runs into my head. And you are, dude. You are. What could you possibly be? Your fucking behavior is so disgusting to me. It fucking threw me into trauma. And with her, that and coupled with her abuse, I went into a fucking trauma loop that I've never felt before. The same fucking reaction as you would get if you were in a gunfight or attacked by a wild animal. Same fucking thing. Trauma. You cast trauma. My body responded. Trauma. You know? And I live in it. Minute after fucking minute after minute, and I'm going crazy. You should be scared. If I were you, fucking I'd be like, fucking this guy's nuts.
Alright, status update, guys. I saw a bunch of doctors, and, well, guess I'm just not crazy enough to get locked in here. Sorry, mama. Looks like I get to go home. I'm definitely not well. No. Yeah, I'm just like mama. I lie and I cheat. Turtle? Nah, I'll be all right. I need to be somewhere where it's quiet and just rest and take my. They're giving me some sort of anti-anxiety thing and therapy. I just want these cortisol levels to go down. The stress hormones, the ones that make you crazy, throw you into psychosis. 300% higher than the average person with normal life stresses. I wonder what that's indicative of. Anyway, this was almost my sweet hotel. I went from hotels to locked in a cage. Thanks, mama. Dude, it was getting bad. There was a girl down there, definitely a little bit further down the line than I am right now, and she was fucking like Exorcist. Her head was spinning around. It was giving me horrible anxiety. I actually had to open this door and say, "Hey, look, I need to get out of this ward right now. I can't listen to this evil." I was surrounded by it for a long time. I had evil in my ear for a long, long time. I please either quiet her down, shoot her with a tranquilizer, or please take me out of this fucking ward. Yeah. Anyway, that's my status. I get to go home, guys. Maybe I might catch a sunset. Yeah. Anyway, this is what happens, guys. This is what happens. This is all about the company you keep. Okay? You gotta heal those old attachment wounds, or else you're gonna be chasing after love in the wrong places, and that's where the fucking animals come in to feast. Like the wounded gazelle hobbling along the savannah. The fucking easy pickings for the fucking predators, dude. Yeah. You know what's so funny? I almost pulled my phone out and started recording. I was one step ahead of her. Every fucking thing she was trying to tell me. Well, this basically, my cortisol levels are 300% higher, and it's making your hippocampus shrink. She's like, but also your amygdala is also swelling. Fucking. Right about everything, and I always have been. Well, I better quiet down. I'm gonna get locked in here. Mama, love you.
Oh my God, life sucks because your primal instincts are all over the place. And this is the problem with narcissistic abuse.
This explains the hypervigilance. Was fucking ready to die at any moment. Fight for your life. It's fucked up, dude. It's horrible. 3 months, or at least 2 months, fucking raging. It's terrible. That's why I come here to get my peace. The only fucking time I feel relaxed and I feel good is when that sun is shining that light on me, baby. And I got that orange and pink sherbet sky. I get my peace. And if I only get my peace for a couple hours a day, that's good enough for me. Okay?
Mission accomplished. Let's move on to the next fun thing. I'm done with it. I'm done watching his suffering. I already enjoyed my piece. But I gotta live with it. Still, picking up the pieces. Thousands of dollars I'm losing. Just because you guys are sick fucks. He'll do anything to fucking evade your fucking shame. Just like a narcissist does. You narcissist, Donkey Lips, are you? Huh? Why should just fucking meet up and just slug it out, dude, and be done with it. Doesn't matter who wins or who loses. We'll shake hands. Like men. Only 4 hours. That's not that far. I'm willing to meet you at the border. You see? You fucking see? I cannot escape this shit, dude. I cannot escape it. Fucking the treachery caused me to have trauma. You guys put me in a fucking trauma loop, dude. It caused me trauma. Your fucking disgusting behavior. Fucking what? Why do you have case stories, huh? I wouldn't even admit this shit in front of people. Obviously, there are other people there. How the fuck do you think I got all that information, dude? How? There's obviously other people there that are like, this is gross, dude. This is gross. I gotta tell them. I swear to fucking God, if any of you guys were in front of me, the pain and suffering I'm going through, the fucking trauma loop that will not end, the lack of sleep, the fucking hypervigilance, the rage, try to be friends with people. I have respect for a man who's actually a fucking total scumbag. Mr. Boundaries. Mr. Boundaries. Except for when it comes to me, huh? Clearly you don't fear me, because you don't respect me. Hoi! Think I was joking? Woohoo! Yeah, I did it, baby. Hopefully they don't keep me here for 3 days. I gotta lie and say I don't want to hurt people. Oh, yeah, there we go. Time to get some blood work, all that fun stuff instead of making money today. Yeah. Because I can't get people out of my head. They won't leave. The narcissist implanted the demons in me. Hoi! Well, dude, if I gotta go through this, y'all gotta bear witness. Okay? This wasn't just a random manic episode that lasted 3 months. Landing me in the hospital. This is common. This is very common. Even healthy people end up going psychosis, you know? Anyway. And, I just raged the fuck out, dude. I just now raged the fuck out. I gotta live with this every fucking minute, dude. I gotta see that cocksucker's face in my mind. I gotta think about that fucking whore and what she did to me. And all the other fucking backstabbing pieces of shit that I thought were my friends. I gotta live with this every fucking minute of the day, dude. I'm in a trauma loop. And, and it's been getting better. And then I go backwards. I don't fucking deserve this, dude. You guys got fucking karma coming your way big time.
Not this time, mama. Free, baby. There's the emergency room. I got blocked in the ward. A couple hours, not too bad. Could do that time on my head.
Fucking bucket of ashes down the toilet. You're a fucking scumbag, dude. You have no morals, dude. You have no fucking morals whatsoever. You think I would ever fucking buddy up with Jomo? You think I'd ever keep that behind your back, too? Fucking crazy? Fuck crazy? You never see that behavior out of me. Never. I would never do that. Fucking just meet me, dude. We fight. We'll just fight. We'll get it over with, dude. We'll shake hands after. Good fight. You know, whether I lose or you win, you win or I win, doesn't matter. I need to hit you. I need to hit you. Have you been in a fight before? Did you ever punch in the face? Clearly not. Because when you get fucking your shit kicked out of you, you fucking learn your lesson. And when you look in the mirror the next day, you start sitting here in pain, and you say, man, how did this happen? How did we get to this? And you learn your fucking lesson with any sort of headstone, but she needs to be forgotten about in her existence. She needs to be forgotten about. You know? There should be no fucking tribute paid to this animal. And the longer I'm in this trauma loop, reliving this fucking nightmare you fucking cocksucking, no-value scumbags put me in, the more fucking insane I get, dude. The more rage I have to go through this rage every day. I haven't worked in 3 fucking weeks, dude. You fucked with the wrong person, dude. You don't fucking do this to people. You know what, dude? Your fucking total lack of morals and respect for me. You always had. You had no respect for me after. You were never my friend. Remember that shit? And then fucking talking about eating my girl's pussy and you're gonna go visit her and fucking... You live with yourself, dude. You're a fucking scumbag, dude. How'd you live with yourself? Dude, and then you fucking have the nerve to fucking tell me that I'm jealous of you. Why? Why? I don't want to fuck Joe. I had my own girl. But you wanted to fuck my girl. That's funny. You can't tell me you didn't, because you do. You don't know what you've done. You don't know. You don't know what you've done. You fucked up. You fucked up. If I gotta go through it, you should be too. Anyway, let's go get our sunset in. I'll calm down once I get there. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. The depression, well, not really depression, the sadness though, because there are still moments right now, even though I know what a fucking diabolical scumbag that woman was.
Hot dog, Chris. Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, I miss that fucking girl, dude. I really do. I fucking do, man. Hot dog. Hot dog, Chris. So fucked up, dude. You're so fucked up. So fucked up. So fucked up, dude. How can you do that to me, man? Evil incarnate. Fucking narc. Oh, it sucks, dude. Thank you. Thanks, mama. I don't want to come down too hard on you right now because, like, I'm really thinking a lot about, like, that person that was, like, imaginary.
If I were you, I'd fucking hide both your addresses, dude, because I'm fucking deranged right now, dude. I'm filled with rage, dude. This part of my brain is swollen because its fucking cortisone levels, the stress hormones, are like 300% a normal fucking person's stress hormones. I looked it up, dude. I've been researching what was happening to me. Why? Why is this happening to me? What's going on? Physically, emotionally. What the fuck happened to her? And her fucking... When you finally grip the reality of what they are, and what they're due, and why they were there in the first place... It'll fucking blow your mind. None of you know. You don't get it. I don't care if you Google it right now. I don't care if you fucking watch 100 fucking videos. You're not gonna understand it. And it took me 3 months, and I only understood it like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Like really, truly gripped how fucking horrible they are. Why they're there in the first place? They're there to drink you, to train you. It's not about money. It's not about riches. Yes, they take that too. You become an option. That's all. You become another supply. So they're going to stay with main supply because they're getting mostly validation and love because it's giving them dopamine hits. But then they'll go, if you got money or the big cock, they'll go because they're hyper sex. So they like fucking big dicks too. They'll go to them, use them to cheat on them. And this guy will not know about this other guy. You know, back and forth. And, they're there to fucking drain you, dude. They're there to take your light, your fucking energy. It's just like, think of yourself as a battery, because they don't see you as a person. You're fucking there for one reason. That's source. That's your supply. So when they first meet you, to max it, because they're neurodivergent, just like I am, bipolar. To maximize their profit or their transaction with you, to get the most out of you, you need to think vampire. Okay, I'm trying to explain this. You need to think vampire. Except no blood drinking. But it's the same thing. Instead of blood, they drink you and all your goodness. So, when they first get there, they love bomb the fuck out of you. They become what you always wanted. And they feed you everything you want. And pump you up. Get that dopamine fucking ripping through your brain so you fucking elevate like this. And the more you elevate, that's when they get their share. Their transaction out of you. They're pumping you up, like charging your phone up, charging the battery up. Because you are going to start doting on them. Fucking, you're so wonderful. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. God put you in. And that's where they get what they get. That's where they get their love. They feel love, but it feels different. Because they can't actually love the way we can. Ours is a deep connection, a bond. You know, it's more rich for us. But they get something out of it. It's narcissistic love, which is just supply. They get dopamine hits. Because they are neurodivergent like me. Their brain doesn't make enough of it. And they're sick, and they're running from who they really are. That's ultimately what they are. They're crying out for help. They know what's inside of them is so dark they can't face it. So they fucking blew up this psychological outcrop called the false self, and they live in this fucking bubble.
Okay, try to make this brief. This isn't brief, dude. This took me 3 months to fucking grip. Okay? Now why? Okay, I don't want to draw. But ask yourself why. Why would I go on this fucking rant and kick about narcissism? Why? It didn't start there. It ended there. That's the final solution. I used to think she was a dismissive avoidant. There's a reason for that too.
Both avoidants and narcissists are notorious for love-bombing partners, but there is a difference in the intent behind the love-bombing. An avoidant, especially a dismissive avoidant or a fearful avoidant that leans dismissive, they have all these bottled up emotions. They've suppressed their emotions throughout their entire lives. So they're letting all these bottled up emotions flow out onto their partner. And their fears get triggered, they deactivate, and then they completely shut themselves away from their feelings for their partner. But in the moment, the avoidant really truly does have good intentions behind the love bombing. The narcissist uses the love bombing to get their hooks into you, to get their claws into you. You are now under their control. Because that love bombing from a narcissist is usually extremely intense, but none of it is real. The narcissist, well, the closest thing they really feel to love is loving the attention that you give them. And they are absolutely loving that. The dopamine is flying high.
Yeah, she was love bombing. Oh yeah, she kind of did discard. Because, avoidance do that. Yeah. And a lot of narcissists slip under the radar as avoidance. But the thing is, avoidance are people. Narcissists aren't.
Okay, and so narcissists don't have an authentic self. They have a grandiose false self, right? And so they don't actually emotionally attach to people. They use people for supply. So they don't have an attachment style. Their attachment style is feeding off the emotions of other human beings and getting supply from them, either positive supply or sadistic supply. And so they literally don't attach to human beings. Human beings attach to their grandiose false self, and through that attachment to the grandiose false self, they get the supply, whether the grandiose false self is being, enabled and adored, or whether, that the other person is in emotional distress, right? They get supply when we're in emotional distress. And so like an avoidant would be avoidant of their emotions as well. And so narcissists don't have complex emotions. They're not avoiding emotions. They don't have a self to feel the emotions. They can only feel basic emotions, like negative basic emotions, like rage, when you pierce the grandiose false self in their face to confront their empty schizoid core, right? And so to look at the narcissist through the lens of normal human behavior and normal human attachment is the wrong thing. That's where it goes wrong at a base level of what function like relationships with human beings have. There's an assumption that all human beings are trying to connect emotionally to one another, at least in certain situations. The narcissist cannot connect emotionally. Therefore, their attachment style is one of exploitation, not emotions. The narcissist doesn't have them. They don't have an attachment style. They have an exploitation style. They are literally like leeches, like feeding off human emotions, feeding off us loving them, feeding us off us being distressed by them. It doesn't matter to them. Any emotional reaction gives them supply. When they're torturing us, they've turned us into a persecutory object where we're a threat to them, so they punish us, and in that punishment they get supply. When they're idealizing us and we're worshiping them and adoring them and feeding into their mask, they get positive supply. But it's neither avoidant nor anxious. It's a totally different function of human relations than normal human beings.
I had to do one more video real quick because, I don't know, man. I just got a lot of emotions going through me. But this fucking sunset right now is just so fucking brilliant and beautiful. There's goddamn fucking like sunbeams and shit coming out of it. So like, I'll share it with you. Mama, it's for you. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Hoi! It's really good. Been waiting 7 days for this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about sunsets that has been bringing me so much goddamn peace. So much. I think it's just light, really. I think my mama drained a lot of my light. Really. Seriously. I'm dead serious. Something happened. Something horrible happened to me.
That's what I get. 10 years of fucking staying single. On my choice. I get a fucking narc. I get a narc attack. It just sucks because, like, I miss her. Not you. How many times do I keep telling you? Not, shut the fuck up, donkey lips. God damn it, dude. Yes, she was fake. Okay. Stop, dude. Shh. Shh. Just listen. Okay. I miss her. I miss the fake one. I loved her. She was awesome. Kick ass. You know, and if she was real, if that girl, like we had our troubles in the end.
that breaking up was the right thing to do, especially for me. But if she was real, if that person was real, I'd be fucking trying to get her back right now. I really would. I miss her. You know? But yeah, I had no idea the reality. No idea. I still thought it was. I was so confused. I was like, why is she so mean to me now? Like, oh, it sucks, dude. I just want to be like, hey, how you been? How's things going? It's good. Chris, how's it going? Can't. I'll never hear from that person unless you pulled the mask out and went, what? Chris. You're so fucked up, man. Why? That was my favorite person. That was my favorite person. Never to be seen again. Called me after old boy came to town. Pain supply. I knew it. I knew you weren't. That wasn't real. That fucking dude, it's enough to drive you crazy. Talk to you. Shut the fuck up. Are you listening? Are you listening, dude? It's enough to drive you crazy, man. Sometimes you'll sit there and you'll just be like, you'll have memories. None of it was real. None of it. Why? Because I have fucking issues too, Mom. You're not the only one. Come on, do it. Think about it. Tell you what, I'll send you $100. $100. Think about it. $100. I'll send it to your PayPal. I still got that. That's the only thing you didn't block me on. It's the only thing you won't block me on. The PayPal. Come on, think about it. Just think about it. Seriously. Like, I know that's not real. I know the real you, but you can put that mask back on, pretend just for a little while. Let me converse with that person. You know, that character, that side of you. Please. I just want to talk to her, see how she is. You know? See how she's doing. Sick. So sick. So sick. I'm like, sick. Sick now. I can't be around anybody. I don't trust anybody now. Everybody's a threat. But no. But you still have that mask. It's in the closet, right? Like, just collecting dust. Right? It is, isn't it? It is. It is, isn't it? Why don't you fucking, just for fun, pull that fucker out? I mean, you don't mind cheating on me. You might as well cheat on all other guys, too. Old boy. Maintenance supplier. And new boy. Whoever, there's always 2.5 guys on the wheel at all times. One's going up, one's going down, the other one's fucking getting shot out. But, no. You can cheat on me. You can cheat on them. Why don't you pull the mask out? Like, you're missing them. You just want to shoot them a text. You know, and hope and wish that that person was there, actually real. And be like, hey, how you doing? You want to call for a second? You know, you can shoot the shit and catch up. Not me. Not this time. Not this time. Maybe next time.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not over it yet. You know what I mean? This is involuntary. This behavior is involuntary. It's not. I don't want this. I want to stop. Okay. I need to get a haircut. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the sunshine. Light beams, clouds painted brilliantly, like a bowl of sherbet.
She could drive